Like the main series are all like canon with each other, so it's like 1, 2, 3, Twalk twins, and then you could probably say after that is Titans and Mom.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
I mean,
similar
would Twalk
Kingdom Hearts
plot-wise
stuff.
be considered like straight after Crash 3? Because I don't see
It's
how.
not a direct sequel, but it's probably in the same continuity.
But I don't see how that works. Because how does Cortex and like Tropy like get back from their baby forms?
They age up into adults and then take a time rift back to the present day.
I heard that Engine went back in time and or something and got them, but I don't know where.
That's also a possibility. Like, it's not impossible for them to come back.
You know, I
I don't
just
know where I
noticed
heard
there
that.
are
Also,
windows.
Twins is a direct sequel to Twalk as well.
Yeah, Twins is like follows up.
Twalk and
Twalk.
Twins are directly related.
You know, I just realized.
I
that-
mean, Twins is 3 years after
Oh
Twalk.
shit, dude! I found.
But it's
Brio's
still a
final
direct
form.
sequel.
Yeah, it
Dude,
is.
I just realized there are
Yeah,
windows in
Fiona Toast.
Papu's like little house where you can see like the trees outside of it.
Yeah.
What? Do you think it
Little
had no
details.
doors or windows?
Well, I thought the door was out of view.
All right, boys. This is Brio's final form.
Oh boy.
Is Jordan Peterson form?
Oh my god. What the
It's Super
fuck is
Larry the
that?
Lobster.
So is Jordan Peterson form?
The fuck is that abomination?
I don't know if I should be
No.
excited or terrified to see this.
Both.
Fucking tentacle hentai form.
Tentacle hentai Brio.
So what was the one he was in Twins? Was that like his frog form? What the fuck is that even? Is it just like a monster? Is it like a monster frogfish?
What the fuck was that? I hit nothing. God, these
Monster
swords are made of
frogfish
shit.
are turning everyone gay.
Is it fucking... Is it the frogfish from the SpongeBob movie? The Mr. Whiskers? Shit, I'm dumb. Okay, well I guess we're not checking out Lobster Brio's form until we
Oh,
lose or
dude, Brio's
finish
backstory is kind of interesting too.
Ooh.
He was the only child of 2 research scientists. He was doted upon and singled out at an early age for a fast track to success. He was valedictorian of his junior high class. And as a result, he developed a smug and superior attitude.
Mindful someone.
But then he met Cortex, and Cortex bested him at like every competition, and that's when Brio became inconfident and like reserved and like nervous and everything. So pretty much Cortex shattered his ego.
Ooh.
But then he became loyal to Cortex because Cortex spared his life when he nuked their school.
Oh my god, he fucking told Brio to not come to school tomorrow. God, that's horrible.
Also, the Brio monster is a deadly opponent, larger than Koala Kong, more vicious than Tiny, quicker than Komodo Joe, and stupider than Komodo Mo.
I didn't know Komodo Joe was quick, considering his size.
Komodo Joe's the skinny one.
Oh. Wait, and fucking Komodo Mo is the dumb one?
Yeah, the big one in the center.
Yeah, he doesn't seem
But-
dumb to me.
Komodo,
Well, he also never says anything.
but Komodo Joe.
We know that Komodo Joe is intelligent because he's in CTR.
Yeah, got a point.
Because he's in CTR. Okay.
He speaks in CTR. That's my point. Is that there is actual like evidence of Komodo Joe being intelligent.
Oh.
I want to die.
He's in the best speed game, haha.
Get out. Get out right now.
I didn't know that he was in Super Mario Odyssey.
Well, you must have missed that one part after Hat World where he shows up.
Hat World. We're playing a Hat in Time now.
Yes.
Alright, let's see Lobster Brio. Oh.
Their reaction.
Isn't that just...
Is that really Jordan Peterson Brio? I don't see it.
Boom.
This movement is atrocious. Why did I snipe that?
Where's a Crash Bandicoot game where Crash Bandicoot is not the hero but the villain?
It exists. It's called CTTR.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I've not
Crash
played
is a fucking
CCTR.
jackass in that game.
Crash is like a fucking.
He is a dick in CTTR.
I mean, the thing that gets me the most about CTTR is that Crash is not only a dick, but you can tell by his stature that he's like 17.
Also, like every character in that game is completely out of character.
He's like.
I mean, with the possible exception of like maybe Coco, I don't know.
No, Coco's completely out of character. She's like a complete fucking prep, and for whatever reason has this massive rivalry with Nina. And she's also like super like demanding and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Probably
I
the
don't-
one who's like most in character is Cortex, because the only thing that's out of character is that he's openly willing to work with Crash.
I mean, he was openly willing to work with Crash and Twins.
No, that was reluctant.
Like, imagine fucking a 17-year-old got like bullying like 10-year-olds. That is Crash in CTTR.
That's sad.
Nice wrong way slide.
Not
Yeah, great hitbox, Naughty Dog.
Like literally murdering children.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't have come up with anything much better considering the context of the video game in question.
There's an invisible wall there? What the fuck? God, game.
Like,
The fuck? Why? Why is that there? I didn't know that.
Pawsey the video game,
Oh god. Oh god.
where you
no.
get to play as
Hell yeah.
everyone.
No.
Buy the video
It's
game.
Cat Bag High
Well-
in video game form.
She
Oh,
ruined it even more.
Where you get to play as all your favorite VC
Oh my
characters.
keep losing runs.
If anyone picks me as their favorite, they should reconsider everything.
Dude, this concept art doesn't have side or like the sideburns on
Damn.
Cortex or whatever. He's just fucking bald, except for that like one little tuft of hair on his forehead.
Yeah.
Well,
Sideburns.
Cortex isn't exactly a young person.
Yo, what? All buttons are assignable in the options mode control configuration? Where the fuck was that in the final game?
Yeah, I haven't dropped frames. This is a pleasant surprise.
Ah, no.
How?
Why would you do this
Willy
to me?
collects 100 yin yang yuck symbols, and then when the entire game is completed, a bonus game of Way of the Wombat is rewarded.
Way up the
I like that. That's a nice Easter egg. I wish that made it into the final game.
Wait, what game? It just came back.
Willy the Wombat.
If Willy collects
I'm gonna
100
miss
yin
the
yang
cycles
yuck
anyway.
symbols, then when the
Keep
entire
wanting
game
to
is
restart the
completed, a
cycles,
bonus game of
goddammit.
Way of the Wombat is rewarded, which is a reference to Way of the Warrior.
Yeah. But like, what the
Guess
fuck
that
are
works.
yin yang yuck symbols?
I don't know. They never made it into the final game.
What I don't like.
If Willy
Oh,
destroys
yeah, they were-
three
they were
small
originally-
skulls, then invincibility is rewarded.
Damn.
3 small skulls, so like fucking.
So he's a grave robber.
No, he's like destroying the skull.
Oh yeah, they're in the original pitch.
Yeah,
There was
hopefully.
different types of fruit:
Yeah, there was like Mango.
coconut, mango, strawberry, lime, and pineapple.
Did
What
they
is
all
this,
argue
Yoshi
with
story?
There's
different
actually a
cows?
video on that.
Coconut lays on the playfield ground. If Willy touches coconut, then he collects it. It disappears from the screen, and 1 unit is then counted in the register. Mango 2 units, strawberry 3 units, lime 4 units, pineapple 5 units. Also, it doesn't go on pizza.
I disagree.
Yes, what? Did
I-
they just reference
I did
pineapple?
no. I said that myself, Of course, I didn't put that in the pitch Bible and fucking.
That would have been
94.
really clever. That I would have like honestly.
Yep,
had a
yep. It
film.
was so clever. They thought about it 13 or 23 years before everybody else.
Like, I don't know why people hate on pineapple on pizza. I just don't
It's
understand.
I mean,
fucking
I just don't-
terrible.
I just don't like pineapple.
Like,
Ah,
effectively.
that's fair enough.
The
Then.
Pineapple
funny thing
on-
is that if I were to eat pineapple on anything, it would be on
Might
pizza,
miss
but
the
I still wouldn't
cycles.
prefer it.
Also, Trub, there's no such thing as objective taste in food.
I usually would agree with you, but pineapple.
Like,
Trob, as someone who also doesn't like pineapple, you are wrong.
you fu- I mean, I don't really like anything on my pizza other than cheese.
Well,
Man,
then
cheese
it's not a
is
pizza, then is it?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
it
is
is actually.
None pizza with left beef.
like cheese pizza with tomato
Yeah, I love.
sauce.
Yeah, I love
That's it.
cheese pizza. Like it's my favorite.
Plain.
Like sure, I love like barbecue meatloaves and stuff, and like ham and cheese, but
I
like,
did try like an
This game
I
drops inputs every 5 fucking
I
seconds.
did once try like a bacon, onion, pepper, pizza, and that was pretty good. So,
onion pepper. That
Fudge
I do
anchovy,
really
my favorite.
I mean, I really like
Mom
peppers.
told me to come down and tell you boys it's time to give me a piece
Yeah,
of
no,
pizza.
No. Something's wrong here.
Mom said you were whacking
very
off
wrong
in
here.
my camper.
None pizza with left beef.
Boneless pizza.
non-pizza with left.
Oh yeah, can I get some boneless pizza?
No, it's not that Thanatos. It's the first level. I mean, I might as well reset.
No.
And those
Yeah,
cycles are
because-
really slow if you miss them. Like, really slow.
Under
Oh
pressure.
my god, D-pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before, like, I came back to this game, I would never reset this level, pretty much. Now I think it's time to.
If your best possible time out of the first level is still 46:11, then you should continue the run.
Wow.
This is an objective fact. Just like how facts don't care about your feelings, that is an objective fact. I would know I'm a skeptic.
Yeah, it's not a dead run if you miss them, just choosing to restart really early into the run. Like 50 seconds.
No, man. As a streamer, you are morally obligated to carry the run out to completion. Otherwise, I will unwatch.
Ooh.
I must have
Unwatched,
missed that
unfriended,
part.
That was terrible. I'm not gonna reset over that.
It's like when I think it was like Chris Marks started an NST1 run and died to the first crab in Insanity Beach and kept going. I was like, you literally just warped to the beginning of the game.
Like-
might as well reset.
Like,
Man.
you lose like maybe 5 seconds in resetting. Or not 5 seconds. Ooh, that was tight, yeah.
But like,
Point.
The controls are tight, like butter. That the day someone says that in a review is the day I give up on fucking gaming reviews. The game's controls are tight like butter.
God.
The fuck does that even mean?
No,
Honestly,
because
if I make a game review, I'm probably just gonna have that quote in as like a fucking game.
Rico, I was talking earlier about how I don't understand why people say like, oh yeah, Super Meat Boy's controls are good and smooth like butter. It's just like butter, it's smooth, but it's also slippery. I wouldn't say that's a good describer. So I said it should say like.
I mean, it's funny you say Super Meat Boy.
Oh
We
my
were
God.
talking about Super Meat Boy earlier, and Super Meat Boy's controls are actually, like, the way to, or at least the physics are actually slippery as fuck. So,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you guys know what's at the end of this fucking book?
Andy
What?
Gavin.
Probably, but the lyrics to the fucking cartoon opening for Crash Bandicoot.
Epic.
Yeah, these voice calls are nice.
Yeah,
But,
that cartoon would have revolutionized Crash Play.
Yeah, okay.
Get Out?
It would have. Like, have you not seen that? Like,
Yes, I
honestly.
have. It's really bad.
It's Definitely something I'm glad wasn't in the game.
Like it's sort of just
Dude, this
a
Naughty Dog
relatively-
logo is dank as fuck.
I want to see it. God, fucking
Like super edgy and everything.
the Naughty Dog logo in like for June, I think was changed to rainbow, and it just looked like a furry like icon.
God.
What
Pretty
is
good.
what does a furry icon even look like?
What the fuck do you
You'd have to
think?
ask Karen.
basically just like an edgy Naughty Dog logo.
Oh
Like,
right, okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, okay, that's what you're referring to the image Rico posted. I haven't seen it yet, but from what he described.
Oh,
it-
this is a pretty cool book. I like this.
Yeah, it seems cool.
Definitely glad my girlfriend got this for me.
It's a good
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah, she got it at Otakon.
What was that NSJ? What the fuck?
God,
What are you doing?
But yeah, we were talking about it, and I said like they should say the game's controls are tight, like keepers. So then today, or like just now, I was like, the game's controls are tight, like
Fuck,
butter.
I learned how to play this game.
I say a game controls smoothly like butter, and you never let me live it down.
No, it's not that you said that. It's that.
Yes,
like,
it is.
No, it's because
Yes, it is.
It's not. Like I've actually heard that before a lot.
And then I said it, and that's what triggered this.
I mean, what's wrong with smooth like butter?
I don't think it works. I think
Why
it
not?
kind of works, but I
It
feel
doesn't
like
have that vibe to it.
Butter's
there's a-
pretty smooth.
yeah, but like it's also slippery.
Climb.
Smooth
That's how
things tend to
smooth it
be
is.
slippery.
It's
Yeah,
so
but you-
smooth that it's slippery.
Yeah, but the game, you don't want your game controls.
You're overthinking this.
I
dude.
know I'm overthinking this. That's the point.
Why would you not want your game to be that smooth?
Yeah, but if it's so smooth that it's like the whole. This is now like. You're now taking a joke I made seriously. I'm just gonna stop.
Rich and smooth, like Skippy.
Yeah, at least I got that. Makes up for this bad start of it.
Okay.
I think I need to go to bed because I'm looking at the description for Smash Bros. Ultimate and I read Richter Belmont and I thought it said Richter Bandicoot. I think I need to go to bed.
Wait, Rico, what did you think of the Twitter thing I showed you?
What was it?
Like,
Oh
the
yeah,
su-
that was something.
Okay. Here's a
It's a
question.
it would. Sorry.
What happens when you combine Rico with 24 hours of not sleeping?
This.
Actually no.
I'd be curious now.
I saw something close
I'd have to
that
be
at
awake for the
HQ.
next 8 hours for that to be the case.
All right, let's see it. No, don't
It's not
actually.
happening.
Yeah, no, don't do
If
that.
anything, because that'll fuck up my sleep schedule for tomorrow night.
Fucking. The video I'm talking about was a video of that said like sneak peek at a like Simon Belmont in Smash Ultimate, and it's a picture of a guy trying to grab a glass of milk with a whip, and it just falls and breaks. Oh my god, it's pretty good. I should post it. Or
Well,
if
I
you
think
could
I saw
post
that.
it, if you could post it in VC Rico, it'd be great.
Let me find it.
I disagree with you, Video Fuego, but that's fine.
My favorite part is how it's playing like the Simon Belmont theme, and then once he fucking breaks the glass, it stops.
Oh. Oh.
It's oh my god, it's literally a guy trying to grab a glass of milk with a whip.
Have a
Good
nice
idea.
day.
Only Indiana Jones could do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I saw.
Good.
Reminder: the best gag in cinema history is in Raiders of the Lost Ark with the guy with the sword, and like It's like you think they're gonna fight, but then he just takes out his gun and shoots him in the face.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny. I should link it.
Yeah, it's like he's like swinging his swords and he's just like, what the fuck, and just like shoots him.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Him and Indy, like the sword guy and Indy, were supposed to fight, but Harrison was like, can't I just shoot the guy? And it actually ended up being a funny gag.
Also, I don't know why Harrison Ford appears in all these things if he just doesn't want to.
He loves playing Indiana Jones. He hates being Han Solo.
Wait,
Yeah, it was
Why?
Han Solo he didn't like being.
I'm pretty sure he wanted Han to die somewhere in the original trilogy.
Yeah, he didn't want to be in Return of the Jedi. They planned things a bit in Empire, so like, if Harrison Ford wasn't gonna be there for Return of the Jedi, they would just say he died in the carbon freeze or whatever. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, that's such a dumb mistake.
What,
hit it
Han
too-
He
Solo?
definitely he likes playing Indiana Jones.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he's gonna play Indy in Indy 5. It's scheduled to like 2020.
I mean, why does he like playing Indy more than Han Solo? That's the
He
thing.
just does. I don't know.
Oh no.
Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green?
I'm not continuing.
Because I
that.
told
I'm not-
it to be green.
Dang.
I
Can you
really
tell it to
don't.
be purple?
I don't
No,
care that
because
I
I don't
can
want it to
still
be
get-
purple.
Dang. Dang.
I don't really care that I can still get a decent pace with a 1040
Yeah.
Island 1. Like, that's 15 seconds. I really don't lose that much time.
That would be
I think
like
I would miss every
asking
invincibility.
Gex to be
So far.
purple.
Like, the thing is, I don't
What?
want to
That's fucking
Did
bullshit.
you know that Gex used to be purple and then they decided to make him green so he wouldn't blend in with the grass?
Okay, that's my fault. I tried to double jump. I should reset. No, wait, no. Tomb Time is 2 masks.
Did I just hear Tomb Time?
Toontown.
Womb time.
I fucking slit the guy, but no, apparently I got hit.
Womb
Hell time?
time. I
Oh,
don't-
the fucking sword guy? Yeah, fuck those guys.
That's correct.
Rico, did you really say womb time? That sounds like a fucking scientist. Womb time sounds like what a scientist would say, like when they're about to have sex.
Womb time.
What?
Or someone who's like,
Where
how
do
to
you
describe
get that from?
someone who's really literal, not a scientist.
I always get the cycle where it's way slower to get this
Yes.
mask, but I feel like I would lose more time if I don't get it.
That
So,
almost sounds like they're premeditating pregnancy, which I'm pretty sure is not possible.
What?
Like, the way you explained it made it sound like the scientists in question were almost guaranteed to get pregnant or something.
It's late, okay? Don't look into the shit I say at 3 a.m. I want to die.
Same.
Time.
Oh, now I'm dropping frames. You know what? I'm fine with that because almost an hour in and only 119. It's supposed to be like 19,000 right now, so
It's supposed to.
I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, you know what has the worst fucking hitboxes in NST medieval levels?
What?
Yeah.
The fucking goats.
Really? The goats of all
The
things?
goats can hit you out of a mock tornado.
Wow, that's dumb.
Yeah. Like I've been mid spin in a mock tornado and the goats have hit me.
How does that
Wow.
make sense?
It doesn't. That's part of what made them so awful on PS4 is that like, oh, I got the landing slide spin going. Oh, the goat hit me for no fucking reason. So you had to like dodge the areas where like it would just drop your spin anyway, which were like
Dude,
everywhere.
that's so unlucky. That guy was in the way, so I had to spin, which made me fuck up the fall. Okay, I'm not gonna do that strat anymore. I really shouldn't. So I'm like,
Oh,
strat.
that's gross.
Under pressure.
That run was really bad anyway. I missed every invincibility in
Depression.
Depression. I like that.
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to reset the cycles, and I'm wasting years off my life because of this. Go back into this stupid game. Oops, I changed it to mono.
Changing the dude. You know what's the best thing? Starting a run and accidentally leaving it at 1%.
I look how you
Yeah.
took the time to change it back to stereo.
Yeah, that's just like that's just obsession. I don't want to say OCD because that's a dumb thing to say, but you know what I mean.
Cycles are global in this game, Thanatos.
Yeah, so by dying, the turbines and stuff all reset, so I know what they're gonna be, and they're fast
Yeah.
on this occasion.
Like they keep going throughout the entire game.
Yeah, as long as it's not paused. So like the cycles aren't moving here, but as soon as I unpause, they are, and then when this load starts here, they're off again. The reason that they're global is, I guess that was their way of making them quote-unquote random, but they're not random.
La random penguin of doom next through.
I do
Yeah,
not.
in NST, they don't start until you enter the level, and then like within the level, there are some that are going the entire time. There are some that are only going when you get near them, and stuff like that.
Yeah, in Crash Trilogy OG, there's global cycles, spawn cycles, local cycles, spawn cycles. Like Rico said, they start moving when you're close to them, and local cycles start when you enter the level. Local cycles are pretty rare for the PS1 games, but examples include Tomb Raider, Water, and the big cycle in Castle Machinery.
Yeah, like NST's what we would call global cycles are equivalent to local in OG, and then like spawn and local are essentially the same thing. It's like they trigger when you get near them.
Mm-hmm. Twok cycles are mostly local.
I didn't know that the cycles in Rolling Stone stopped when you got away from them.
Yeah, if you turn around and get close to them, you'll see them stop. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, once you go past them, they stop. The ones in Snowbiz and Cold Hard Crash do that also.
I assume that's because to save like data.
I think it's more of like if you need to backtrack, I guess it just makes it easier. I don't know.
It might also be because it's they're like early levels, so they want to make it a bit easier.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know.
I know in Gex, if you there are like certain areas where there are a bunch of moving platforms, and if you get away from them and enter them through a way like the game didn't want you to, you can see them start up again.
Also, that under pressure was really good.
Not make the game lag, probably.
You zigzagging on bro.
No, if I am, it's just like
It looks like you're like going back and forth.
it must be muscle memory if I don't even realize it.
I was hallucinating now. It's over.
If I'm in the air in a Crash game, must exist.
Wait,
Don't do that. Don't do that in NST.
Yeah.
That's how you lose time.
I wish they retained that for anything.
I'm actually kind of glad they didn't. Like, I think I respect Zigzag as a mechanic. I respect Zigzag as a mechanic, but I'm actually kind of glad it's not in NST. I'd rather preserve my thumbs.
As a mechanic, I respect Zigzag.
Gate
Yeah,
clip in NST
like-
Crash 3 is pretty feels weird, man. It's such a cool trick, though. It makes the
Gate
entire
clipping
run
OG
like
Crash 3
amazing.
is free.
Like NST Crash 3 has such good like runs because of gate clip.
Shouts to 200 IQ.
Bomb goes the little piggy.
Also, has the toxic community meme stopped?
Nope.
Probably not. Nope, yeah.
Just ignore it.
It's everywhere.
You don't have to respond to it.
I mean, like, yeah, but when it's brought up, like, not as a meme, but, like, as, like, referring to the meme, good way of putting
Then just
everyone know to shut the fuck up.
don't talk to that person or mute them or something. I don't know.
It's the... whatever. It's fine. Bitch bag 102, man.
To be fair, it's like happening in the Crash Discord where like people just want to catch up on the latest strats and stuff and discoveries, but see that shit. It's not like it's just one person saying it.
If it's in general, though, I don't think it's a problem. Like, sure, I don't find it particularly funny either. But if I don't find it funny, I just ignore it.
I get bothered by it because I genuinely think like a lot of parts of the community are toxic, and most of the time, fucking, it's just dismissed as outliers, trying to make the community look bad.
Yeah, I think it's toxic too, but I don't really care
I
much
think it's
about
only
the
certain
people
parts of
saying
it.
That's what I said.
I mean, like, it's like very few parts of it. I feel.
I wouldn't say
The fact is that like the problem
honest.
is that the parts of it that are very vocal.
I would.
I think there's more people in the community I like than people that I think are toxic. And it's by a lot. Thanatos, what console are you playing on? You know, like, are you playing on PC or like
Yo, Cam.
a console?
Well,
What's
Because
up,
on PC,
man?
LSS shouldn't be that bad, and I would say it's a lot more important than the
Keypad.
gatekeep is.
I try to
Yeah.
avoid interacting with the Crash community at large as much as I possibly can, unless I absolutely have to.
The thing with the Crash community is that it's hard to. There are sub-communities, but the community at large is like non-existent.
I don't think there's a problem with that.
I know, but
It's
It's
kind of
just-
like the Smash community where people like try to lump it into one thing when in reality the Smash community is 3 or more different communities that are all very different.
if is that referring to each game or
Yeah, like
sub-communities
there's the
within
Smash, there's
Yeah,
the
but
Smash
that's-
64 community, the Melee community, and the Smash 4 community.
I think that's a bit of a different story. Or you could argue that. And
I mean, I
also-
feel it's similar.
It could apply to
idea.
Crash. Like,
Similar
the Crash
idea, and a lot of
was-
times in Crash, like in Crash, a lot of times people are separated by games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have stuff like this where it's like an amalgamation of like a bunch of different runners from different games, but there's also people who like talk to each other because they play the same game.
Yeah.
True. I mean, having separation between categories and games and whatever and isn't exactly the worst thing on planet Earth either. And saying that.
I love fucking living. That's just my favorite thing when I get a dropped jump on the fucking spinny things.
Spinny.
Vinny boys.
The gears, you know, the solid ones, or the tight ones, I mean.
Yeah, like I never knew what to call those things. Like in my guide, I think I just call them spinning things.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause what else
Spinning
am I gonna
log
call them?
platform.
Made
Oh,
of
those.
purchase.
Yeah,
The spinny things.
I think I just called them the logs. Yeah,
I just call
should
them
give it a
spinning
name.
log platform.
spinning logs or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
We should give it an official Crash speedrun name.
I actually think a Warp 2 clip in No IG, like... Would that work? Yeah, I guess it would, yeah. Like, theoretically.
If you could, apparently you can do it in Warp 5 as well. I'm not sure about the other warps.
I think Warp 5, isn't that only Zip-Zag?
I don't know, but apparently it's doable. Like it has similar properties to the third gate.
I
Like
know
why the
that
third gate?
the only gate they were able to get into was 2, right?
3.
3?
I think it was 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
Well, explains because Crash 3.
So
Well, you think minus
you'll be able
3.3
to, you'll be able to gate click into the 5th Welcome in Twins.
I got an 802 yesterday, but it's tricky to get a decent warp on. Honestly.
But that's twins.
Yeah, I'm not doing the strat
I
here.
mean, it
anymore.
was a joke that Twins is Crash 5.
Oh.
Oh. I wouldn't call Twins Crash 5.
It's the fifth.
Call that in
it's-
Japan.
It's the fifth main series game, and yeah, it is actually called Crash 5 in Japan. The Twalk is also called Crash 4.
I think it's cool. But the thing is, when you have too many things in a series, there's a point where you shouldn't have a number.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I agree.
I can't purchase this because I have to buy all the other ones first. I'm
No,
with
I
that.
think like the thing with Twins is that I think it's so gameplay wise different than all the other games.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's like they didn't put
it's still
7
part
in
of
the
the.
title.
It's still part of the main.
I
It's
know,
Star Wars 7.
but like I don't know. I wouldn't have
It's
both.
the fifth main series game.
Is CTR not counted as the main series?
No, it's a spin-off.
Oh,
It's not a platform.
Oh my god.
I just didn't know.
It's just weird how Oxide's at the start of Twalk, but you can not really associate it.
God damn it! This guy.
The main series is 1, 2, 3, Twalk, Twins, and then Titans Mind Mutant.
God damn it! This guy willingly broke a fucking one of his glasses for 12,000 retweets.
The fuck?
Glasses and like
expensive.
He fucking ripped it. Oh my god.
I've done all this right. Nice wrong way slide.
Hell yeah. I love when like you fucking get the wrong way slide.
What was that delayed?
And it's like, and you just like hold forward, and the game like recognizes that you press the direction. It doesn't realize what direction, so it just slides you in whatever direction you're facing.
Yeah. So dumb. Really annoying.
It's the game punishing you for being too perfect. Oh, you pressed this too fast. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's
These
what I
are my
always thought
games.
as. So dumb, getting punished for being
Trying
so
to go
perfect.
fast.
Yeah, fuck you.
Who do you think you are? A speed runner?
Andy says no. Okay. Stutter jump right as I say that. Oh my god, now I'm disoriented. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole movement is decent.
Oh! That was really scary.
Yeah. No, this is.
You're
this
like
is all
right over
fucked
the
up.
corner of that hole.
Okay, that was really bad after that stutter jump.
Can we get a destroyed pillbox? Thank you. Oh, and we get a killed grunt on top of that. It's 10 out of 10.
Rico.
Hmm?
I'd like to know what the fuck does Skylanders Crash fall into?
Non-canon and not even part of the Crash series.
You also think Skylanders is a Spyro game remake?
No.
Dude, fucking Wikipedia finally took Skylanders off of the Spyro series page. I was like, it took like how long?
God. Although we did originally get the first Skylanders game because I had Spyro in it.
Yeah, marketing works.
We were like under 10, okay?
Marketing works.
Meanie.
Age.
You are literally meaner than Michael Arndt.
I don't see how I'm being mean. Like, everyone was a dumb kid at some point.
What are you talking about?
No,
Aaron
I was a child prodigy, 200 IQ right from.
As soon as I came out the womb, I already knew all of Paganini's 24 caprices. I could play them with my hands tied behind my back.
As soon as I came out of the womb, I was getting 108s in Crash 2.
In Go Abuse.
Go abuse. 108 and go abuse. At 1 or D.
That's who I was thinking of. God.
We're mean. We are mean.
Oh.
See that box that was spawning in the floor? That's only because I brought two masks. This is a very well programmed video game.
I love how no reviewer on the planet has ever talked about Doubleheader Crash.
come on.
It's because nobody knows about it,
How?
like casually.
Like, I think Crash.
Because people have fucking nostalgia glasses for Crash 3.
Also, you have to remember something like Double Header Crash only happens to us so
Damn it.
often because of how often we
yeah, it's
play
also
the
like
game.
how often we play it.
Yeah, but like, these are like people who really like Crash 3 say they like play it like once a month or something.
And they're full of shit.
The only person I've heard getting that casually is Pause, I think. But it is like just chance. And also, I guess like the more you use your disc, the more it gets scratched and becomes more common. Like, I get double header crash more than I would if I had a clean disc, TBH.
Fucking
My disc was pretty used when I got it.
reminds me how Pause went over to Tony's house and played Super Mario 3 on his original Xbox.
Oh, I love that shit.
Oh,
Ted, when are we racing the Super Mario Brothers Retro Collection for the PlayStation 2? I should have got that. I should have got that. I should have got the Super Mario Bros. Retro Collection.
like, I didn't
I
even
hate
know
it
that was a
so
thing.
goddamn much. It's a bootleg game I found in fucking a bootleg game store in Costa Rica that sold like Android B7 Electrics phones. I'm not even fucking kidding. They literally sold like the Samsung B7 Electric.
Oh,
It was J7.
well, that's awfully slow of them.
That's where I got my copy of fucking Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. That doesn't work on my PS2 because it's not modded. But you know, it was only $1, so fucking
Those are memes.
retake those.
You know what it means.
My eye is on fire right now. Someone help!
Help.
What do you want me to scratch your eye or something?
Get over here, yes. Get over here! Get over here!
Fuck.
Alright,
Well,
well,
it's not a big deal because dynamite. It's not that important.
sorry about that, Keanu, but your days of healing people are over.
I want to die.
God, I hate that puffer fish.
Well, Bobby Jim will die.
Or Bobby Jim.
Well,
Baba Jim.
he shot me in the face with a sniper, so he deserves dynamite right in the skull.
Dang.
Brutal game.
Why not a knife in the skull?
Because this class doesn't have a knife.
Did anyone post the Indiana Jones thing?
I'll post it after I finish streaming.
Like,
I can post
Unless
it.
someone can find it, yeah.
with this class, I can only punch pigs in the skull.
The
Dang.
sword versus gun thing, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Raiders.
No, I want to someone find a video of Indiana Jones whipping a glass of milk to himself.
post it in VC.
Please. We'll be sure to.
That's one of my favorite gags in the movie. It's good.
What is your favorite?
Like,
I always
it-
find it funny how people always say like that's one of my even if it's their favorite because they're too lazy to actually rate what their favorite would be in order.
Like, that scene fits Indy's character so much, even though it wasn't in the script.
Wait, so that was like improv?
It was not really improv, but they were supposed to have a sword fight, but Harrison Ford was like getting frustrated with it with the retakes, and he's like, "Can't I just shoot the guy?" And they went with it, and it ended up being funny.
Like,
video
people are always
game.
Like, this is like you always see game reviewers being like, "This is this is one of my favorite game soundtracks," even if it's clearly their favorite because who's got the time to fucking rate that shit?
Dicks.
I might do that sometime.
Ranking things is hard, okay?
Number one is Twa.
Dude, ranking things actually is kind of hard.
Let me rank my friends.
Oof.
Okay, that's how you get no friends.
Yeah.
And I'm last, I know.
Well, I can think of worse humans. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
That's not that came out wrong. That's not what I was supposed to say. Speaking of
Wow, that still got that? That was a terrible setup.
What's your favorite song? I don't know. Oh, how do you not know? You must hate music if you don't have a favorite song. Gosh.
speaking of
Favorite
which,
song? I don't know, memes.
thank you for the host, Mr. Esmere Variety.
So fucking annoyed.
How is your stream, buddy? Old friend, old pal.
That was a pretty good high time for me, honestly.
That's why you don't bring a knife to a sword duel.
Oh, you know what? In the next movie, Temple of Doom.
Knife to a sword.
Shut up.
In the next movie, Temple of Doom, he's in a similar situation with two sword guys, but he reaches for his gun, but he doesn't have it and just laughs. But it's kind of a plot hole because Temple of Doom is a prequel.
Would that be a plot hole?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
clearly the laugh is like a reference to the fact that he's already done this before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how Temple of Doom is a prequel, but like the thing is they didn't want Nazis again for the second movie as the villains. I think that's why they did
Kingdom
it.
of the Crystal Skull.
They just have Russians in that one.
Wait, hold on. Did you know that, you know the term jumping shark?
Yeah.
There's an alternate name for that called, like, blowing up the fridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's a good term.
'Cause I looked up jumping the shark, and it means, like, when
When a show,
like,
Like-
loses all credibility,
it's,
basically.
it's the point at which the show's quality starts to noticeably decline.
Yeah.
At Dexter season 5.
And another term for it is blowing up the fridge
Thanks,
or
dude.
something.
Yeah, because of the fucking scene at the
Making
beginning of
friends.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Appreciate it.
Or Indiana Jones survives a nuclear explosion or
The,
whatever.
the only
by
thing I
hiding
can
in the
remember
fridge.
from
Thanks for the host,
the,
Wet.
the only thing I remember from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is fucking when I watched it with a group of friends, and when whatever character holds up the Crystal Skull for the first time, my friend in the background just goes plastic, referencing SpongeBob.
Yeah.
The Dutchman's treasure. 2 gold doubloons. Gold, 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 gold. What? But it's only a plastic treasure chest. Plastic.
Aye, but it's based on a real treasure chest.
Gee, Mr. Krabs, you're sure getting sweaty again.
Yeah, honestly, when I rewatched the indie movies, I don't watch Crystal Skull.
Is it actually a bad movie?
Yeah. I find it unenjoyable.
It's not a good movie.
It's
I don't
a
think it's terrible, but it's definitely like
Certainly,
I've only ever seen Raiders and Crystal Skull, but Crystal Skull was just like, what the fuck?
I think it also just lacks the charm.
Yeah.
You know what the biggest issue with it is it deviates from the formula that the 3 other movies had.
Is it Cars Too Bad?
I never seen Cars 2.
Not good movie.
Heard bad things. I love going through that car.
Pixar's worst movie, I think.
I think that's like not even debatable.
Yeah.
It's their only. I'm pretty sure it's their only movie that's like rotten on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
do people dislike Cars 1?
I haven't seen it, so I can't. judge.
Overexposure.
No.
From what I've gathered, it's like
Fuck how.
it's
oh,
not-
Go! I'm holding the accelerator.
Ca-
fucking bitch
Cars
ass.
is not like bad, but it's like not as good as their other movies, from what I've
I'm
gathered.
gonna lose this race.
And
'cause
also
of
the
that?
fact that like it gets like the overexposure
Fuck.
because of like first whatever reason they did a sequel. Also, like Cars like sells merchandise because it's Cars.
Okay, I'm still gonna win, but that's time lost. Damn.
merch.
Fucking Larry the Cable Guy truck.
Seems like everything has merchandise these days.
Well, Cars is just like a movie where like its entire premise will sell merchandise.
Ah,
Do you have any KH merchandise, Rico?
I have a pop vinyl of Riku.
like
I
Nice.
just said Riku.
Yeah, I noticed that. I wasn't gonna call it out, but I was like, that's dangerously close to Rijiku.
I was thinking Rico, but okay.
Yeah, I heard Rico.
Yeah, like, it's funny you say that because I've noticed on Streamlabs they've opened this new thing where they actually allow you to sell your own merchandise now. Like,
Cats used it.
It's just like, yeah, some cat shirts.
but
God.
well,
Also, you want to know how like deep into NST I am? I saw the beginning of the Entropy fire. I was like, Ted, why didn't you just jump over? It seems like you should be able to make that with NSJ.
Nah, we got this poverty skip instead.
Too.
Yeah, Rico, you should see Last Crusade. It's it can be considered just as good as Raiders, honestly.
Last
Or maybe
Crusade is
very
amazing.
close.
So how do you
Last
feel
Crusade
about the
might be my favorite out of them.
how do you feel about the Crash Bandicoot Huge Adventure level called Temple of Boom?
God. And there's one in Titans called Temple of Zoom, something I think.
Shoutouts to
And a new
Snowjob.
hawk.
I think a new hop. There's also Don't Eat the Yellow Brick Node.
Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know why I didn't do that right, but
Oh,
Yeah.
epic.
God, I remember fucking. I never understood the joke with like fucking Tiny not being invited to Crash's birthday party or whatever.
It's not that. It's he wasn't invited to tag team racing.
Oh.
Yeah. The apparently that's the last game, except for it's not because Boom Bang fucking exists
Well,
Wait, when was Boom Bang made?
between tag team racing and Titans.
who
Titans, or
willed
tag
it?
team? Tag team was 05, Titans was 07, and Boom Bang was 06.
Who came up with the concept for Crash Boom Bang?
Boom Bang is the Sonic 06 of
That's very
No.
insulting to Sonic 06.
No, it's the Sonic Shuffle of the Crash series.
That's insulting to Sonic Shuffle.
You're right.
I think the only
Like
thing
straight
on
up,
tier with-
if you ask me what's better to play, Sonic Shuffle or Crash Boom Bang, I haven't even played Sonic Shuffle, but I could tell you the answer is Sonic Shuffle.
You're right.
the thing is, I like
I say as someone who owns Sonic Shuffle.
the thing is like with that is I think the only party game that comes even remotely near Boom Bang are like those WiiWare fucking party games that's like super happy fun time 40-in-1 mini game compilation or whatever you can
Probably
find.
still better than Boom Bang.
That's like very
Or like
debatable.
those shitty licensed games.
I mean, like that's even debatable.
Well,
Like Barbie's Dream House or whatever the fuck is probably better. Than Boom
well,
Bang.
you never know. Someone's childhood might have been Boom Bang.
Oh, dude, I forget. There's a level in fucking Titans called the Blizzard of Claws.
Is there really? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's also Life's a Beach.
Oh, I remember that one.
So,
A succumbing to age story is the second level.
there's also a name called Life's a Beach and Croc 1 as well, and that was made in 1995.
The joke was probably made in like when was I don't even know.
Is the last level really called Revengeance 2 the Revengicide? I don't know about that shit.
Dude, is the
My
Blizzard
childhood was Boom Bang.
is the
I'm
Blizzard
sorry.
No,
level-
no, it wasn't.
Do I need to dig up the picture of my copies of Boom Bang and Shadow Legacy right next to each other?
No.
Oh, I remember that.
I honestly
I
feel
didn't
like that's
see
a
that
meme.
actually. I would like to see it. But the Blizzard of Claws, is that the level where you're in the freezer and you fight the Razor guys?
Probably.
Yeah, I remember that level being super hard because we would just button mash our way to kill all the Titans. And you can't do that with those guys. You actually have to use, I don't know, fucking strategy.
Imagine.
Dude, some of the levels in Titans were really frustrating for us as kids because they were really long.
I replayed Titans shortly before MST came out. Those
Yeah,
levels are
true.
frustrating as adults too. Like Titans, like my biggest issue with Titans in terms of gameplay is that like it starts off like pretty fine, and then as it gradually progresses, it gets more and more annoying because the levels get even longer, the enemies get even dumber, and like they swarm you so much more that it's practically impossible to not struggle. And it's like the Uga boss fight, like towards the end of the game, like I swear to God, it's nearly impossible to not die in that fight at some point.
Dude, I actually fucking. I was just about to mention that boss fight took us like days to beat.
What the fuck? I spun
When I
that shit.
replayed Titans, like I exhausted most of my lives on that fight just because it was like the only way I'm gonna beat this fight is just accepting the fact that I'm gonna die.
How do you like? You're just supposed to. Yeah, because he
It's not
just
gonna
like
go the cycle.
Uga kills you in like
Yeah,
all.
like he fucking like one shots you.
Yeah. And then you have to like use him to destroy the generators, crash the Uga the generators, get him.
Yeah, shoot them down.
But yes,
Oh yeah, Thanatos, restarting the time trial also restarts the cycle, so if you've already done the level, you can do that.
That's cool.
But yeah, I was just about to mention that boss because I remember it took so long for us to beat. Like I don't even think my dad could beat it.
Yeah, that boss was shit. It was the only part of Titans when I first played it where I game overed.
I think we game overed a lot before that. I just remember a lot of levels being really long-winded. Maybe one day I'll go back and replay Titans for the PS2.
The
'Cause
problem
that's
with
the
Mind Over
version I
Mutant is
have.
that it was too easy.
Mind Over Mutant, I don't even want to fucking replay that game. I found it so annoying as a kid. Like, cause we had like multiple files. We had files that were almost done with the game, and we had files that were done with the game, and we had files early in the game. And I would play the files that are almost done with the game. Fuck.
God, this game
that's
is made
fine,
for garbage.
whatever.
What was that?
I would play the files that are almost done with the game, and I wouldn't know where to go. And then I'd try to play with a new game file, and then at some point I wouldn't know where to go.
Yeah. Like, the thing with Mind Over Mutant is that like a lot of it does improve over Titans. The problem is that where it's setbacks on Titans, where it's weaker, it's noticeably a hell of a lot weaker.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I think just the game design is horrific.
Oh, I don't want to.
The open world thing was done extremely poorly, and unfortunately, that's a major blemish on the game.
No
Yeah.
enemies.
So, like, if it weren't for the open world being as horrible as it is, the game would actually be not that bad.
Because the thing with Mind Over Mutant is this is how I'm forever going to describe Mind Over Mutant. It's like they wanted to make a Metroidvania Crash game. Someone said like, okay, so what's in a Metroidvania? I said, okay, well there's backtracking. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's always a rough day in Crash 3 Thanatos.
are we just talking specifically OG or both of them?
OG.
It's pretty much impossible to not get bullshitted like 80 times.
I had to
See,
stop my
OG
run.
Crash 3 is made of garbage. NST Crash 3 is not made of any more garbage than the rest of NST.
I had to stop my run because my dog to let my dog out. That's rough.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm having fun running this, even though I sound pretty tilted when the bullshit happens, but I really don't care that much.
At Parsoff-ish.
Of course.
I am having fun with this, but I really let it out when the bullshit happens, because this is one of the most bullshit games of.
You know
I run.
what's bullshit? Crash 3.
I love that show on Cinemassacre.
So it would seem
You know what's bullshit?
You can actually go between those things, but it's precise. Or I just suck at it. Probably the latter.
When's there gonna be an episode that's you know what's bullshit? The SJWs,
oh,
S Jews.
the S Jews, yes. The Jews, you know what's bullshit? The Jews.
that will
And then
probably get you hated on by a lot of communities.
And then the AVGN lost
Ban
500.
Yeah,
And then
Club Penguin.
God,
Club Penguin.
that video is released. Everyone just sees the title and unsubscribes, and the next day, Cinemassacre has lost like 500,000 subscribers.
Pretty much.
And then the next day, there's a video called An Apology, period.
I can think of many other YouTubers that have made titles with that similar phrasing.
Yep.
The one comes to mind, but we've been through that a million times, so I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't plot this for much longer, or I should do a reset list.
You know it's bullshit. The joke.
You know what's bullshit?
Fucking
The feces of a bull.
You're not wrong.
I think he had an episode of that, like an ironic episode. Who said bullshit is bullshit.
No, what happened was he revealed his face, and it was just him in a mask of bullshit.
Oh.
Because my face is bullshit.
Oh, so that's a G-Pros episode?
No, that would be your face.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that would be your face is bullshit.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this, cause yes.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
I got a 1453 Lost City.
What?
Yeah, but White Paw's timing, that's 1501. That's actually my best by a lot.
Ooh,
That's...
Wow, how did I avoid that fish? Oh, that was very scary. That movement.
Those actions were beyond
I think
sanity.
that's... No, that's not my best.
More like insanity.
I was actually
Thanks.
referring to a song that made that same statement, but okay.
Rebag,
Kill myself?
slap yourself.
No.
Wait, the guy in the minefield didn't die? Oh, good job.
Oh man, rip guy in my.
Yeah, Jones is gonna die in about 2 seconds anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Rip Jones.
Yes, literally Rip Jones. Hey,
Oh,
hey Jones, I got a gift for you.
Oh, banana.
Fricka, why are you still awake?
I don't know.
Names?
Why are you still awake?
Alright.
Go, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you still awake?
Because I lost control of my life.
That
Shouts
doesn't
to 1
sound
second
good.
best eggs.
I changed the theme in OBS when I reinstalled it. It actually looks... I forgot what it's called, though.
You,
Akai, I think?
Akaya, you live it.
I'm just gonna wait there, TBH.
Point.
Remind me to take a pic of it after. Pretty cool. Aesthetic.
Gotta take a pic.
Oh.
Gotta take a selfie.
Can you die already, Basil?
Wait.
Oh my god.
Did I not do Toad Village? No, I didn't. Oh, whatever. I guess we're getting two invincibilities. I don't know why I did this level.
Thank you for the host.
It's probably
was
a
it?
sign I should stop.
What was the last run you got? Or did you not finish it?
I think the last run I finished was EB 4612. Okay, that was...
Oh,
that
you
was-
didn't finish that other run?
I don't know what run you're referring to.
The run you... The furthest one you got today.
Today, I haven't gotten past Entropy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Dude, jump. Totally my fault. Oh, all dropped inputs are your fault. No. No, no, no. You can press it 500 times, it won't come out.
I hear
We
dropped
need to
inputs
press
are also a thing
501.
in NST, but I'm not sure.
Not nearly as often.
What time is it?
423.
I wasn't asking. This is a bad joke. I'm sorry. No, no, no. That's bad.
Dude, my D-pad just goes wherever. It's like actually.
Dropping an input and or getting dropped a momentum and then fucking hitting a fence. That's
Dropped
good.
a momentum.
Yeah, you can drop momentum. That's a thing. Shut.
Drop a momentum.
Shut.
And momentum. God, this is atrocious.
That is almost orgasmic.
D-pad, go where I fucking want. Dude, jump! Oh my.
I was just about to comment on the sounds you were making, Stannis, actually.
That, I think, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh,
Well, I don't think this is gonna get God Cycle.
that brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, oh, oh.
This makes me very, very happy.
Makes me depressed. God
You know-
damn it.
If this wasn't such a shit run, I would have been actually excited about that.
I'll keep this going, I guess. But that's fucking annoying. Dude, I fucking... So, you know the platform that, like, spins when you jump on the ends and the middle part doesn't?
Yeah?
I jumped, like, barely too late and the platform went down and I didn't land on it and died.
You know, I've found a funny thing in Lost City where if you jump on the tail end of one of those and you don't jump in the middle at any point, it continually spins, even if you try to equalize it by
Yep.
jumping on the other side. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, those things are weird. They can do shit.
It makes about as
Thanks,
much
man.
sense as, like,
Yamaha.
invisible walls.
Reminder Stormy Ascent has those, but like obviously different textures. It's pretty cool.
I have no idea what the fuck this is gonna get for a Sunset Vista. Or a Qualcomm. But I think it'll still be 41 days. But...
Dusky, can you not use TNT, please, mate? That's very rude. How'd you
I feel
like
like
it?
a lot of the
Hmm?
I feel like a lot of the mess ups in today's runs have been just me not paying enough. Like the fucking route mistake I just made.
How'd
I
you
think I'm
like
just
it
dumb.
if I stuck a TNT inside of your skull? How do you like that, Dusky?
I think
Sounds
that
pretty
would be
awesome.
Pretty hot, honestly.
Well, he's about to receive the D.
You know,
That's sad. Why does that happen?
Time to plant this dynamite into your skull, Dusky, to show you the error of your ways.
dang. It's metal.
Well, it'll blow his mind, that's for sure.
Mind blown. Epic gamers.
So annoying to fucking lose runs like just to like the fact that I've lost this level, like it's just not right. I'm fucking up such. I'm gonna do a few runs.
Is this even worth doing?
Hard.
Why not? No, it was a prank. It was a prank, bro.
Of course, I get it 3 times in a row afterwards. Yet I fuck it up twice when I fucking.
Oh my... I said it was a prank. God damn. Come on. Dusky, what kind of person does not understand what a prank is? Like, come on now.
I'm gonna actually go to bed now.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Let's jump.
He should have less than 20 health, yes? 70 minus 59 is less than 20. Yeah. Unless I didn't go to maths class, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that's equals 11, so he should die. No, don't you get that airstrike. He's gonna get the airstrike, isn't he? Of course he is.
I love that sun emoji. I don't know why, but I love it.
Really? You're going to airstrike a 20 HP pyrotechnic? What is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
That was early.
I'll keep doing runs, because it's only 4:30. Oh,
Only 4:30.
4:30 PM, haha.
maybe that's 6:70.
But you'd have to live in China for it to be that time right now.
Sob is 41:21
Nice.
with 7.
And new splits.
Yeah, new splits.
Where's my slide?
Oh, no commando for next round. Rip me. Wait, that was time save? Okay.
I can probably save like another 10. Actually, I can save a lot more than just 10 seconds on my Jaws split. Since it's not like I go for Jaws going cycle, so I can probably save like 15 or 20 there. Compared to my best setting.
Well, apparently I can save 5 whole minutes on this split.
Why couldn't it just have been last night?
You know, for a reset list, this hasn't been too bad.
What are you playing?
Hogs or
Keep missing that. Yo, Wizzy the Elephant. Yeah, literally at 4:30 a.m. A realistic starting goal? It depends. Like, this category isn't that hard to pick up. It just depends, like, how much time you put into it, I guess, or plan to. Some people when they start out just are fine with sub 50. Some want like a 46 or 5. Some just want sub 1, 54. It really depends. But this, trust me, this category is very easy to pick up. There's a lot of depth to it, but you can choose so much how deep you want to go, you know? That's just how speedrunning.
My leg is in so much pain and has been for like multiple hours now.
Damn.
I don't know why. Maybe growing
Muscle.
pains?
I
I-
don't know.
Have you been sitting in a weird position?
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Like, I don't fucking know.
okay.
I've been sitting in my normal sitting position and now I'm fucking... Now I want to get back to my normal sitting position and don't even remember how it is. You start thinking about things you do subconsciously.
Plan on picking this up after no go. Nice.
Speaking of no go,
Yeah.
I am picking that up.
Hell yeah. Honestly, just like learn it,
Yeah.
do runs, and see what you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Best I've got so far is a 134, but we'll see.
I don't know. This was one of those categories I picked up right when I started speedrunning. I haven't played this anywhere near as much as Crash 1, but
What was your
Yeah.
first time?
I don't know, but I think it was sub 110. I think my second run was sub 1.
Whoa, that's like good.
2015 days.
Dude, stop fucking hurting. It actually really hurts. Like my thigh. Not my thigh, my ankle. My right ankle, like, hurts for no reason.
Have you tried taking pain medication to reduce the pain?
I've literally never taken pain medication in my life.
On weekends because of school. Yeah, that's doable. Or
Are
like
you
just
allergic
practice,
to medicines?
No.
Practice
The only
during the
medicine I
week and
take.
runs on the weekend is doable. I've had to do that before.
The only medicine I take somewhat regularly is NyQuil, and I haven't even taken it in multiple months. It's just when I'm sick. But no, I've never taken a pain
Fucking
medication.
hate that
in my
eel.
life.
Are you serious?
I've never taken any sort of real, like, medication. More than
Always do the
singular occasions. I probably should for some things.
Same.
George Orwell.
I've taken pills for headaches and stomach aches. Go. Fuck my life.
I've been taking pills since the day I was
God,
born.
Dude.
Did you guys know that George Orwell's novel 1984 is about a terrible society where you can't say the N-word on Facebook without getting banned?
God, it's the worst.
Did you know that 1984 was made in 1984?
It wasn't. It was made in
I
1948,
know.
you dumb fuck. And it's also just a bad joke. And also, like, probably a joke 7 bajillion people have made.
7 bajillion
And stuff for
people.
no reason. Yeah. That happens.
7 bajillion, I know.
You start learning stuff but never actually finish it.
It's pretty
You can always
amazing
correct
that there are that many people.
Fuck,
on this earth.
dude, you kidding me? God, I'm
That
being
would
so
mean
fucking-
every human
just
being
not
on
paying
planet
enough
Earth.
attention tonight, like at all.
No, that means like only 1% of them.
I'm literally doing the wrong strats everywhere, except just not looking at the fucking screen.
I used to think there were 1 trillion people in the U.S.
What?
I didn't know how big that was. Okay.
A banillion.
A banillion. Sounds like something Donkey Kong would say to quantify something.
We're not gonna.
What?
Like banana.
either.
A banillion.
Ooh, banana.
I'll let that speak for itself.
Great strat.
I
Okay,
want to
okay, Odron.
Well, you've told us this on multiple occasions for...
Oh, I'm gonna say it again. I want to die.
Well, apparently John Boy wants to die as well. Yeah, you, Mr. Bazooka Man.
I'm gonna try one more run past Island 1 and then I'll probably go to sleep or something. But
Very strong problem.
knowing me, it will probably take about an hour to get past Island 1. Or 2. Or 3. Or 4.
Thanks.
Or 40.
Fuck.
That is not very nice.
I wonder how many hours I would have to play this game before I started getting above 6 koala clones while trying.
Does John
Like
Boy know
what?
how to swim? Let's find out.
I wish I knew how to swim.
I don't know how to swim.
You don't.
No,
Join
I do
the
not.
club.
Because
Why
I
is your
never
mic
bothered.
doing that? Like you're just like randomly speaking, and at one point in the sentence, your mic turns to the complete ear rape and then goes back to normal.
Me or
For literally
him.
like less than a
You.
second, and yes. You.
Yeah, it's like less than a second. It's not a big deal at all, but it's weird.
I don't know why.
No, what would be the funniest thing ever is if you said boneless pizza and your mic did that at the exact time you said it.
Yes, because that meme hasn't been around at all.
You did it when you said cuz there.
Fucking hell.
It's not that bad, really.
I never even noticed until you guys pointed it out.
That's because you're not a noticer. You don't notice how the
Never
world
say
is.
that again.
You don't
So
notice
notice
how
that, honestly, that is a pretty good phrase.
Well, now I
What?
never want to say that again.
What did you just say, Trump?
I said that's a pretty good phrase.
I wanted to. Okay, that strat sucks without invincible. Fuck that.
I still want to die.
Oh, that was. That
When
was
will
dumb.
that status change?
It's not.
When I
he
die.
dies.
Oh my
I
God.
would say that too.
Well,
So
better
my
hope.
back has been hurting for the last few days when trying to lay down.
Really?
Damn.
Like if I try to shift around and just get like a sudden jolt of pain in my upper back.
Oh no.
Damn. Are you
This
sitting in
warp
an
three is
uncomfortable
atrocious.
position?
I'm laying down right now and feel pretty good.
Yeah, let's take it easy. I'll probably finish this run out now that I'm past like die time and that crap. High time's the hardest level in this
I
category.
want to die. Dude.
It seems like a common theme around here is death.
That's why they call us the extremely depressed clan.
Well, it's better than feeling nothing at all.
Are you sure about that?
Did Rico leave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
he
take
went to
that.
bed a while ago.
Did he?
I've been
Did,
AFK.
did I say he was gonna go to bed?
Well,
Did you say he was gonna
Did
go to
I
bed?
mean? Did I say goodnight to him?
I don't know.
Don't remember.
Dang. He's
Maybe
gonna
you're
hate me
AFK.
forever now.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Dang it, dude. Rico is gonna hate me forever now. It's
You're
over.
here forever.
Everyone hates me, so you get used to it.
Imagine being hated.
Do backup strats here.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna have to back up Crash here.
God, that would be
That would be a not very nice thing to say.
15
It
rudes.
would be true though.
It'd be not true.
Like,
My leg hurts so much. Someone please help.
you two are more similar than you think.
No, we're about as similar as we think.
Yeah, take a shot whenever I say a trick.
One shot for
my
one dropped
God,
input.
That was almost a 554. That's really bad.
Hello,
Yeah, we're not
Slurpy.
gonna know the same person. That's why he listens to the same music I do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the damage beast here just because I have one.
So he
mask. I
plays
feel
the
I'm not sure
guitar
if it's
too,
worth it
then?
at this point.
Hell
No.
yeah.
And violin, and drums, and bass guitar, and keyboards, and mandolin, and cello.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Crash is just like me in the way that he fucking kills himself every fucking day. I want to die so bad, dude.
Seems like you've been taking lessons from him too, and how to communicate your feelings.
Yeah, but Crash is just like me in the same way that he plays Crash 1 any percent.
Yeah, just like how Rebag plays Spyro.
I thought you were gonna say Gex, because that would actually work. Because it would work in the same way that you played Crash 1, because you played it for a bit and then you never touched it again. And I played Gex 2 for a bit, and I planned on coming back to it. Maybe. Big
This is like
maybe.
how I'm not completely against the idea of coming back to Crash 1.
Are you not?
It's not completely out of the question, but it is like really low priority.
It's like me with Crash 2.
Does your back hurt?
Me right now, like
Yeah.
right now, no. It's only like when I shift around in bed sometimes.
That's gross. I've been getting that. That's not okay.
Do I play it often? Kinda. I should be working on Gex 2 for AGDQ submissions, so expect it soon, TM, I guess.
Hell yeah.
I guess, being the operative
Ted,
word.
I just got like a 55 in Sandy Beach. Oh my god.
Thanks
on
for the
Thunder
follow.
Record.
I guess.
You guess a lot.
Shouts to the guy who I mentioned I ran Crash 1 in the dude's chat, and some guy in the call was like, okay, I gotta follow this guy now. Free follow. Apparently the dude had mad respect for Crash runners, but the problem was that was back when I had a 108.
Oh man.
X.
I got Gex free into last AGDQ, so it was
Yeah, you can go watch that. You can find GDQ runs on YouTube.
YouTube.twitch. YouTube.tv.
/ Reddit.
Slash Reddit.
R slash Reddit. Sounds like a 4chan board.
yeah, Siren Gex free. No wrong work.
Don't watch the war.
Well,
If
if
you
you
do,
watch
mute
the
it.
war, yeah, watch it muted.
Yeah. It is a spectacle.
Oh,
Thanks, Trob.
Thank you, Troy.
what did Trob say?
Everything.
He ruined the Gex 3 world record run.
Well, it's still a world
Okay,
record run.
I didn't know that bomb could be too far to the right. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I had no idea it could be to the right. I thought there was always space there.
Just because
Okay, well,
Trob
now I
is in
know.
it doesn't mean it's not world record anymore.
You don't. That's not what we're getting at. No. No, it's world record. It's just the VOD is absolute cancer.
I see.
It's pretty bad.
And I
What's the description of the VOD?
Epic conversations in this here VOD.
You should have just made a thanks, Strob, TBH.
I don't have. I don't have a rivalry with Reese. What?
Rivalry with Reese.
That's just you might think that top runners of games have rivalries, but they're often like either friends or they always help each
Yeah.
other and stuff.
Yeah. Also, Reese doesn't really. He only really does Gex free Hundo nowadays. It seems if he does Gex. So
Yeah, he's dead boy.
So, will we be seeing a return to Gex 3 anytime soon, or is that the final
Oh, no.
entry?
no, I'll
He's-
definitely improve my time eventually.
Yeah, I have a rivalry with this here Tet guy right here. Fuck him. I hate him.
You mean Red Hot?
Yeah, That's more accurate. Because Red Hawk can go suck a dick for all
I have no
care.
idea what the movement here is without.
Well. Okay.
I mean, Red Hawk could probably see Tep's mod.
I really don't care,
Good what?
frankly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Honest-
What would that change anyway?
That would change nothing. It would just mean that Red Hot is hearing this.
Exactly.
really-
Like, literally, that's going to change about as much as you can change the world.
It wouldn't
See him
fucking.
off.
It wouldn't give any. CMO
See it,
Uh,
I have.
It wouldn't give any bow.
God damn it.
I meant to say beef.
I almost entered level 19.
have.
Get some beef.
Nice, wrong way slide. That might fuck up the cycles. Actually, no. I might just have to. I'll have to do the TNT bounce probably.
God, bow half. It wouldn't cause any bow half between.
Yep,
you.
that wrong way slide killed the wrong. I usually don't have to do that TNT.
God, but
Thanks, Andy, for your shit game design.
But yeah, it wouldn't cause any beef between Red Hot and Ted because he's not the one saying anything. And even then, I don't know why you'd want to be friends with Red Hot TVH.
I'm not. I'm literally never have been friends with Red Hawk.
Okay, good.
I don't really care about Red Hawk.
I really don't.
I only talk to him if he has crashed one strap. Basically it.
Like, I have beef with people. I also have it with mashed potatoes and some vegetables.
God, awful jokes.
Every time Trob laughs at a fucking like really bad joke, it makes me want to 10 more times.
Honestly, I'm
More
proud of you,
jokes.
Stannis.
I
Like,
want
that
to
makes
kill
me
myself.
happy. When do you never want to kill yourself?
Never.
Never, ever, forever,
I was
ever,
thinking the same thing.
I will never ever.
forever.
I will never.
Never say never.
I knew someone would fucking.
I
Never
basically
have I-
bonked on that box and he didn't bounce off. God, dude. That was my fault, but I still feel kind of rough,
What?
honestly.
Well, I'm actually happy that that didn't hit my pig directly in the face. It's retribution.
Since when can you bonk on that? Since when can you bonk on it when it's not even down? Why am I finding out new shit this run when I practice these levels? Like,
What level?
Tomb Raider, some stupid shit that's never happened before. God. At least the run's already dead, but goddamn, since when is that a thing? God. Brand new, never seen that before in my.
It's okay, Dust has seen it.
I have a question about this category I want to ask in the crush this, but I'm probably gonna get the snarky response as usual.
Zigzag.
Yeah, man.
Not like as usual. Probably a snarky response. Like, why didn't you tell
what do you-
yourself?
What do you want to ask?
If it's still worth to damage abuse and entropy if you only have one mask, sacrifice and invincibility. I'm not sure on that.
Wouldn't know.
That
Nice jump, thanks, Andy.
Bad.
Also, I don't know whether saying I don't know is a better response than a snarky response.
Saying I don't know is a much better response than a snarky response. If you don't have anything of
Or
value
just-
to
or
say,
just
don't
don't
say
say
anything. Yeah, if you don't have anything of value to say, don't say anything.
You already set this rebag.
I mean, I
Yeah.
thought I was getting talked over.
can you please kill Gerard? Thank you.
Yikes! What did the
Gerard.
completionist ever do to you?
John, you can't tell John about the reckoning.
Well, Gerard is the enemy, and he needs to die.
Jeez,
Don't you
that's
see, Gerard? I'm not John. I'm John from the future. Future John.
Yeah, well, Gerard is evil and mean, and he needs to go. Okay, so
John, you can't tell Gerard about the reckoning. Why not? It's our only hope. I was there. You told Gerard about the reckoning, and then Square Enix got wind of it and got really pissed and made Final Fantasy XIV too. You do not want to live in that world. You do not want to live in that world. First, they took Michael, then they took Gerard, and then they come for you and your money. And they're gonna give you a barely functioning MMO. Do you understand me?
Shoutouts to the video where they're with
The island of
like the Sonic team and
It was a
rehabilitation video where there's a scene of JonTron sniffing cocaine, or maybe it's someone else. And I saw that video when I was like about 9 years old, and I thought it was flour. I'm not even.
Thanks.
There's conveyor belts everywhere in the future, Gerard. Everywhere.
Hey, Maverick, how you doing, mate?
I'm not even fucking kidding. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not fucking kidding. Also, there was one time I was watching a Let's Play of Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures with Pushing Up Roses and Peanut Butter Gamer, and at the end they made a joke because the font is really bad. You fight a gum monster, and they said it was called a cum monster. And I almost asked my dad what cum was. I didn't.
Thanks, girls. He would look on that and want to scream.
God.
Imagine having to explain that.
Oh, maybe, mate.
Also, that didn't destroy the bridge.
Tablets cum. God damn it.
Uh,
No, you fucking took one more double take. You cunt.
can...
God. Shout out to the one time we were about to go to bed and we were watching 2.5 Men beforehand, and that show has sex scenes all the time, and we've been watching it for a year with my dad. And I asked my mom, and while my dad was around, I was like, Mom, what's sex? Oh my god, I want to die.
Same.
God, I fell around in a fucking spinny wood platforms cog section.
Spinny.
Da na 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 na.
Spider-Man.
It's Aquaman.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
You're Aquaman.
Okay, that whole skip decided to not work. Cool. I shouldn't go for that 2H.
Aquaman Battle of Atlantis. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Awkward man.
I forget what the strat is there, that's why I'm doing that weird move.
Fuck, man.
Yay.
Get fucked like a male
I pressed jump, cool. And I didn't get the checkpoint, thanks, Andy, for that.
Oh, why does that happen? I know why that happens, but it's so...
No.
Okay,
Don't-
yeah, that's the strat there, just make sure you're not close to the TNT.
Tell me when you're gonna stop Nons, because that's when I'm gonna stop Nons.
I actually hate
In
you,
a
video
reset
game.
list Cinnamon Warp 5 and getting dropped inputs that lose 8 years.
I'm not gonna fucking...
Makes me just want to stop.
This is really...
It's pointless to play sometimes, it's just gonna be dropped inputs every time at any fucking time. Crash 1, it's way different, like, you can get dropped inputs, but you're not just playing the whole game and thinking, like, at every single jump, oh, I might drop my input here. It's not like that. This game, it's like, every jump you do, every slide you do, feels like it's gonna get dropped. It's insane.
This is actually ridiculous. Like, he just happened to be knocked up in the one place that I needed him to not be knocked up into.
It's fucking...
Because memes. Like,
Getting knocked up for the memes.
this is the worst joke in human history.
It really is. I'm sorry.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry. God.
Look, even I find that difficult to tolerate, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're not forgiven, bitch.
I don't deserve it.
Oh,
Yeah, this is dead as a dodo on steroids, honestly. What the fuck?
Dodo on steroids? What? Why would a dodo be doing steroids? I
Rex
need
is
some
doing.
answers.
Well,
Rex is doing fucking.
I don't know.
Any, so I can be mad at myself.
that hurt my soul on such a deep level.
Deep.
That. No, it's not your fault, Mavrin. It's just the video
Dude,
game.
I pressed square twice, dropped inputs as usual.
Sometimes I wonder if there's a little bit of Andy Gavin in every video game.
There is.
Drop death tornado spins are probably the most annoying type of input, honestly. It's like you press square 3 times, only comes out once. It's just like, oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
What's an input?
This game doesn't know.
This is just. It's just depressing, honestly, to play Crash 1. Anytime I'm confident and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna PB. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Tet's playing
get
Crash 3.
Destroyed.
Rebag's playing Crash 1. I don't know what Crash is playing.
I'm playing Rogue Legacy now, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. He's playing Rogue Legacy.
I reacted to that drop slide. Damn.
Yes.
That's a small death at least. What was that? Deep head?
Yeah.
Nope, not making that.
Mavrenex says good luck to everybody.
Thank you.
Mm,
I'm gonna need it for the luck against the inputs.
Inputs. Are you privileged enough to receive an input? Find out.
Apparently not. Gotten like 25 dropped inputs this run, bro. I'm having fun though. I do have fun with this game usually, even though I don't sound like it. It's usually just like bitching at the game because it's fun too. This game has a lot of garbage in it. But if the game is like legitimately making me upset, play it.
Yeah.
It doesn't often make me legit upset.
I find that there's a difference between being frustrated and being legitimately upset. Oh, yeah? What category do you run, Mavrin, out of curiosity? Like, are you doing pure any percent, warp plus, no wrong warp, what? Oh, warp plus any percent. There are a couple of people you can talk to about that if you want to discuss strategies and stuff. Person that comes to mind primarily is Hypnoshark. But there's probably better authorities on that, but his name's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
My favorite level in the game, I like Area 51, honestly. What else is there? Bye Bye Blimps, because I used to do Isles and I had a really good time, and I started to really enjoy the some of the levels I like. Just can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm a bit sleepy.
it's just. I can't just stop doing Crash 1. Like, I've literally, like, shown that I'm 100% capable of getting a 41 if I just get a run together. But every time I, like, want to do attempts and I'm, like, actually confident, the game is just like, let me shit all over you and I when looking for 2 hours.
When you get a run going and you lose it, you have to give a shit. I know it's like not as easy as it sounds, and pretty much no one can do that. But try not to give as much of a shit as you. Just move on and do more runs tomorrow. You know, that kind of thing.
That's
what I do.
Tell you to fuck off a bit. I'm just so frustrated.
By the way, I don't
Telling me to
normally
fuck
head
off?
jump.
It's just,
I'm trying to give you advice. That's all. Trying to help.
just,
Don't want it to
like-
come off as bad.
just things in. Why couldn't it just have been yesterday? That's just what I'm gonna be asking myself until I get it.
Okay.
There was just 2 mistakes I've never made before. Because I was like a pixel too far into it and I got crushed and died.
That.
Hmm.
Oh, you're grinding time trials. Okay. I see. That's understandable, though. You want to get overall time that's better before you run the game. I get that.
Flaming Passion. Flaming
Everyone,
Passion could be alright when it goes fine. I think it's kind of cool, the movement. It's
Crash
notorious for dropping inputs.
Crash Bandicoot games have a lot of crashes amongst the entire series. Not just Crash 3, but there are crashes everywhere in at least the OG series.
Yeah, I think Area 51 is. If you don't, it is a hellhole. I can understand that. If you know the layout and can go kind of fast in it, it's all right. These mines are weird. Gonna be careful with those.
But I do play Crash games myself, but not nearly as prominently as I used to. Like, I used to be a NST runner, but that kind of got boring and I didn't like the community, so I kind of just stopped. Excuse me, cat. Why are you pushing up against my spine? Can you not do that? Thank you.
These mines are pretty unlucky.
Reminder that cats are very warm and fluffy creatures to make your back warm.
Indeed.
This isn't a nice time to want a pet, buddy.
God damn. It's horrible Cortex.
What's the final time?
48-36. The last 2 works sucked. That was fun.
Damn.
Yeah, the thing I'm the most happy about this stream is I didn't really drop frames much. So, I think some of the work I did today fixed my internet issues a bit.
Cool. Hey, Cast, how you doing? I'm doing alright, you know. I'm just hanging out with these humans. It's a regular thing. That. How you doing? Like, congratulations on getting Word back, by the way. I saw that when I looked at SRCom this morning. Nice job.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
What was it, a 212 you got or something? Nice job. Hey. Oh my god, I forgot to use my promotion points. Whoops. Oh well.
Should not start streaming this late tomorrow. I think part of the reason I was playing bad is because I got a bit sleepy through that. Didn't really realize it. I wish my parents were home less so I could dream with my door open. It would make it so much cooler in here. But I'll wake them up if my door's open and I'm talking.
Sounds like you need a heat pump inside of your room.
My room's just the hottest.
Like something to remove the heat.
I have a fan, but sometimes it's just blowing around hot air.
Fans can be noisy too at times.
Mine's not. But if I'm in a call, I need to put it at level.
Damn, that sucks, dude. No one likes to be out of a home. Homelessness isn't really an issue here, though, in saying that. Well, it is, but it's not nearly as prevalent as in other countries, or even other parts of the country, to be honest. I mean, you might find the odd homeless person here and there, but it's certainly improved over the last 6 months. Especially given the social welfare programs that they've just set up.
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
See it.
Alright, so I think I should head out too. Good night.
Good night. What an idiot. He killed his own teammate. 10 out of 10. Nice job. Alright. Well. We gotta see what happens here. Got him. That was very close to missing, but I did get him there. What? What do you want? Can you, like, not? It's actually a good point. Why didn't I think of that before? That might also put the gunner on the other island, but just in a different order. Are you fucking serious? Both of them survived. Oh, wow. Oh my... This just went to shit. This went from great to shit in one move. Did he actually get in the shelter? Fuck me, he did. I don't want to risk him going in there too. Alright, well. Let's go. Got him. Where did he get up on? I have no visual on him, so I can't. Oh yeah, there he is. I see. Okay. Yet. This is the problem with like scouts. You can't see them properly. It'll be fine if he was like a sniper or a fucking something as easily detectable, but no. He'll waste a bunch of time because memes. It does the one thing I hate it. Wait, where did he go? Down there, yeah. I couldn't be bothered moving back. There you go. Still a sub 22. I lost 9 seconds. That's hilarious.
Excellent! We've taken the island of Hogshead. That was pretty easy, wasn't it, eh? But it's just the beginning. We want to control all...
Alright. There you go, got him. That's 56, yeah. That agrees with what I have here. Come on. Using that green spot as a guide. This green spot here. Then you can just turn. Oh, that went exactly how I thought it would go. Let me investigate where those mines blew up. Not useful? Okay. Let's go I say maybe we could use that, but nah. They didn't blow up in useful places. So yeah. I'm instead gonna turn my attention to the sniper this turn. So I feel like he's gonna do more damage than the bombardier can. See if we can get there. Got it. Hell yeah. This is looking peachy so far. By the way, tomorrow I will be doing the incentive run that was requested by Toasty92. I mean 93. And that will be Klonoa any percent. Just remember that. It will not be our usual streaming program tomorrow. So yeah, just a little heads up before we go any further with that. That will be happening. Alright. I actually saved time on that split. I'm okay with that. If anyone has any questions or queries about the strats I'm using or how to play the game in general, I'll be willing to give a few pointers. By the way, this is a resetless these are my resetless splits, so these aren't matching against my best, which is a 225-12, by the way. Thank you, Caster. I appreciate that. What I'm going to show you is the use of the double TNTs against the enemy opponents first. We go down here to slide down, and we go to the left here. And we're going to go thread the needle between these two guys, go across the bridge parallel to them, and we go up and get the super TNT botch which sits atop that snowy hill so that we can blow up our bombardier friend over here. We do this so that he doesn't endanger our pigs by dropping a mortar on their heads and risking the pigs sliding out of bounds, which can happen. And that causes you to forfeit your survival medal, which is obviously a bad thing, so we want to eliminate him to eliminate such threats. And now that he cannot shell the pigs on the other side, they cannot be knocked out of bounds. This scout will basically throw a grenade at the hill. That grenade will bounce off and go into the water. With the second turn, what I do, I go down the hill here, walk across to the narrowest part of the lake, swim across it, collect the box with the Super TNT, hang a right left around, go to the narrowest part of the river, jump across the river. I walk across here, and I place the Super TNT between the two pigs so that it ends their lives. I mean, that's pretty obvious, so that shouldn't be explained, but for the sake of consistency, I'm going to. Now, they died. The pillbox, whilst being a stronger weapon than its occupants have, is not very accurate, so they only have, depending on the range, a 25% to a 90% chance to hit you if you're up close. Now, there is a glitch in which sometimes the pigs do not take damage after you have hit them with the cluster bomb, as you saw there. That's because the cluster bomb was touching the ground at the time it was thrown, so that wouldn't happen if it had bounced off the ground first and gone up, but I got impatient, so yeah, that can happen. That you want to cluster bomb the other pillbox too, but don't forget you can get a bit of extra damage by using the mine on the pig here. Do not forget to capitalize on this. Then you look at the pillbox, you throw your grenade, let it bounce, and see how he took damage there? Because the cluster grenade had pretty obviously bounced off the ground. That was the game registering that I had connected with him in such a way that it was going to damage him. That is the difference, ladies and gentlemen. The difference that accuracy makes. Close, but no cigar. Honestly, it was a pretty good attempt to shell him, though. Now, if he gets in the shelter, I'm going to have a pretty hard time. Anything that doesn't involve him getting in the shelter, I should be okay with, though. I can't quite tell what he's trying to do, to be honest. But we'll see. I'm gonna go down there and shoot him because I don't trust shells on the curved angles, so we're gonna shoot him. He's gonna die, and we're gonna save even more time to these splits because haha, these splits mean something, right? No, honestly though, these splits are a joke. With the exception of this, which is actually pretty competitive, most of them are not optimized or have very little optimization compared to most of them. This is one of those rare instances in which it does have optimization. Now, the time I achieved in this level assumed that you had 2 snipers, because these were splits done in the early days where having 2 snipers was the running strategy. What you do here is first you want to separate from the rest of your pigs. If it's that you're roughly equal to where they are, and you want to arc it so that you're going to hit the pig here, right behind him, like that. That didn't kill him, but that is good enough that he will die from a mine. A sniper can do the same thing, but it would require 2 turns to kill him, like 2 proper turns, instead of just being able to mine him with a mine, obviously. Of course, this can be achieved if you upgraded your first sniper to a spy, but that requires a little more movement and effort on your part. And that would also change the positioning of your pigs entirely. Secondly, you want to make sure that you place the mine so it doesn't sink in the water, because this particular spot is prone to having things just sink right into the water with no forgiveness and no care about your feelings. We're going to send him to the other island. Honestly, it's easier to deal with him like that. Hey, Photo, how you doing, mate? Now, it would appear that our love sniper friend here has taken extensive... Oh, we nearly died. You see, that is a best case scenario. That is a scenario that won't often happen, so do not rely on this strategy working all the time, but this is a strat... This is what would happen in an ideal scenario. A scenario in which everything goes well and there are no issues. That's good, Photo. So, this is a very, very good version. It's actually a good thing to showcase as a tutorial. Yes, his behavior is pretty consistent with what I need him to do. This may actually beat the Spec, which would be insane. It lost 0.7, so it was a pretty damn good attempt. Like, that level usually takes me more than 5 minutes, so I feel like that's extremely good. That was 4 turns there. Thank you. That is a best case scenario, keep in mind. You need to have a pretty decent understanding of the mortar to be able to hit that medic in the water on the hill. It also requires you to have him facing with the bazooka directly facing the grunt. Not the grunt, the medic. Not the pig's face, but the bazooka itself. Because I found that when I faced the pig towards it, it would just get knocked to the right instead and just kind of sit there awkwardly and do nothing instead. You get the airstrike the first turn to lay the foundation of your damage, so that you eliminate the pig in the back and severely damage the one in the front. You'll see I had 24 life left. The next thing you want to do, assuming you care about this medal, which I do in this case because I try to get every medal that I can, is to go into the minefield it doesn't matter what sort of pig you use to do this, because it's pretty obvious on the mini-map where the mines are not. But for the sake of argument, let's say you don't know and you want to use a saboteur to know specifically where the mines are. You want to go and collect this metal and then end your turn immediately, so that this guy turns around and uses his next shell. Now, this next turn you have two choices. You can either go up the hill, mine the guy that was hit by the airstrike, and then TNT the other guy directly to the side so that he bounces into the minefield, or you can simply pick up that cluster and try to hit the both of them. Normally I would go for the cluster bomb, but in this particular scenario, seeing as the other guy has more than 20 health, I would like to instead use a mine in an attempt to get full damage on this pig here. And try and knock this guy into the minefield. The scenario I was hoping for happened, and he was knocked into the minefield. I would say that that's pretty good considering we've gone and gotten the medal. Next we're going to go this, and if you hadn't used the cluster bomb the last time, drop the cluster bomb on his head and then just kill this pig here, and then you will have completed the level. This is a slower tactic than the one employed by Mr. Impastus Caster here, but it ensures you get the extra medal. So this is the path that gives you more medals as opposed to going faster. So you sacrifice the time, but what you're getting out of it is the extra medal. So both world record holder, who is in the chat right now, and Shaded Wyvern do not do this the way that I did it there. That's because they have their own developed strategies for this level, which are radically different and probably more efficient time-wise. But neither of these individuals go for the medal unless they have to. Whereas I go for it regardless. Bangers and mash. There is a part of this level in which you can climb up the wall. You walk around this lake. You would climb up the wall here by walking into it and moving in a diagonal direction, like so. Once you have done this, you completely just keep the analog stick pressure or the D-pad, depending on your controller, moving in that direction until you get to the second hill. And you go down, go around, and you collect this TNT, move around, and position the TNT beside the pillboxes and in front of this medal. Now, depending on how the pigs behave, say Jones stayed up there and did not move, that gives me an incentive to move the second pig up there so that I can blow up the crate in front of him and knock the pig down at the same time, so that on your 6th turn you can collect that medal, because you will not complete this one cycle unless you do things absolutely perfectly. Or your Shaded Wyvern, of which I am neither, so... In fact, I'm now considering doing that. I'm now considering moving up there just so that there's a thing. Let me check this out. Alright, so that kills that gunner and that will injure the other one. As you can see there, obviously. Now this scout will invariably use his smoke grenades to hit whoever's directly underneath him, which in this case is our bombardier. And almost invariably fail to do anything of any major substance, as you saw. Hello? Hello? That normally doesn't happen, but for some reason it decided to now. 'Cause yes. Is dead. And now he's next to a TNT, which is obviously not a good thing, but him being distracted by a TNT is the least of our worries. Now that we have the extra metal, we can continue with killing our friend here. Friend, old buddy, old pal. We're now losing time, but that's fine. He behaved exactly as I expected him to. Drop the shell and he will die. And that's the level done, and we got the extra medal in the process with minimal reduction on time loss. I mean, we did lose 45 seconds, but we got the extra medal that 45 seconds equates to.
Good! Everything is going to plan! Australia is ours! I've awarded you...
So that's every medal collected up until this point. Keep in mind. Now, the pick you want to go for first is this one when you're using bombardiers. You want to be able to hit this guy so that you can put a There's a trick you can do. It's not always successful, but when it is successful, it kills 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. You want to turn up here. You want to put the mine roughly underneath this guy here and aim it that way. Now be careful with this when aiming this pig. You can hit him into the middle and forfeit it, so do not aim him too parallel to the middle. And that basically ends the 2 pigs within the second turn, or within 2 turns, should I say. That will almost invariably happen, but don't worry about it. We'll use our 3rd engineer to go through and get the medal. What we want to do with this guy is walk over, and as the other 2 are in the boxes, it's no point addressing them yet. Kill him. That's 3 pigs, 3 turns. This guy will position himself in such a way that he can get shotgun to his death as well. We will turn around, we'll go through the minefield, and you need to be quick through the minefield if you want to make it to that guy, which requires memory of the minefield itself and some fairly rapid movement as well in order to do it effectively. Now that we have the extra metal, we can simply pop up here. Visit our friend over here and send him onto the minefield. Although apparently he didn't land on the mines, so lol XD, but under normal conditions, that would have been the perfect way to do things. Sometimes they don't blow up immediately and they just hit the wall instead. That's completely normal and is probably to be expected. What you do is you just lightly tap the bazooka. Bop this. Alright, thanks, Caster. Thank you for coming around. And now you're just left with this sniper here. Now he's doing something horribly inefficient. Although he did hit the mine, he's not going to have enough health to... It's not going to be enough to kill me in the next turn. I'm going to shell him. Now, as our friend here was knocked down, we're going to have to walk up and shotgun, but that's fine. Let's find him first. And then we will send him to his death. Hopefully. Yes. He is now dead. And that was a level. that we save double on what we saved in the previous level. But just note that these splits are not my PBs, so take that with a grain of salt. I'm going to post these splits if I manage to PB below my leaderboard time, which I, at this current pace, will do that. But there is a potential for me to make mistakes in the future at this level. Okay. Well, I need to move anyway, so... If he stays there, that'll... Damn it. He's not gonna stay put. Be a good boy. They never do. Sucks, man. And now we will use this TNT to what will Muskie do? He's doing something completely unrelated, it would seem like. If he could make up his mind, that would be nice. Okay, one died. Dusky is 53 health. Well, there you go. I'm gonna get hit a little bit from Lederhost, but that's fine. Now there's not as much people there this time and there's lower numbers, so it shouldn't do anything bad. That's the 3. That works. I'll take that. Works for me. I mean, I'll take it. God damn it. Oh dear. Man, this is really getting old now. Holy shit. Well, at least we're gonna get the 3rd medal out of this. That's how you keep your survival medal, folks. A little bit of creativity. Now we have 10 minutes in the green, not these splits, but that's because these splits are very, very funny. They are comedy gold. Having every medal up until this point is beneficial. Like literally every medal. I even got the Bangers and Mash medal. What does that mean? That means I'm going to be able to upgrade my pigs faster and have more reserve promotion points, which makes getting promoted a breeze, and which potentially allows me to get a hero before wine cellars. Which is actually pretty good and unheard of. Also, that was very good springing him from his cage. Normally a cluster bomb wouldn't do that, so things are going very, very smoothly as far as this is concerned, despite the rocky start. If all goes well, they will all be out of their pillboxes by the time I finish this first set of turns, which is what you should focus on for the first round if it's possible. Oh, they have a tendency to slide down here, so I'm going to put a mine here just in case. Go up behind here and throw a cluster bomb. Not quite. Close, but not quite. They'll shoot. Generally he hits somebody. In that case he didn't, which is A-okay. Blitz! My memory, my brain, no. That's me just being dumb, honestly. That is just stupidity on my part. I fucked up and forgot that I put my mine there. I should really remember that. But under normal circumstances that wouldn't happen, so... yeah. You want to try and avoid that scenario if at all possible, but in scenarios where you cannot avoid it, your brain will just scoop diddy woot once in a while. Now that is just bullshit, IMO. That should have sprung him out. This one is called Glacier Guns, which is one of the longer levels in the game. It's primarily made up of anything that kills people. Which is everything. But you know what I'm saying, it's made up of all the nice things. And Joey Bob is now within TNT range. Bobby Joe's here. That's one cycle that we've done, by the way. Now, I'm going to shoot him in the water just for the sake of getting him killed, but normally you would just go after the pillbox instead. Now that's not very smart. Normally that wouldn't be a very smart move, but it apparently was a very smart move. Which makes little to no sense, but yeah. Logic. Okay, so we're gonna mine him in the water, and we're gonna do the same thing with this guy, except with a TNT. Bobby Joe can get mined to death. I'll go down there and mine him. The fact that he did not die actually amazes me. Like, legitimately. Like, holy shit. But it's not what we're focused on right now. We're focused on mining him. We're going to lose time to these splits because these splits had snipers in mind. We're going through them, but whatever. This is never a friendly level. But it is a level, so... And we have won. We lost a minute too because of the fact that we did things the bazooka way, but that's fine. We actually managed to hold on to our survival medal, which surprised me very much. I thought we would have lost it there. You could potentially kill 3 people with the airstrike if you manage to get a hero by wine cellar, which is what I'm going to aim to do here. Alright. Let us collect the medal. The shiny date. Ah! Didn't detonate the 3rd time because lag. It lagged really hard there. What the fuck? Normally that's supposed to detonate straight away, but it didn't for some reason. Now I'm gonna have to compensate for it, which is gonna make things super awkward and difficult. Holy shit. That just went really, really pear-shaped, dude. That pear-shaped like a shit ton. Wow. This is me actually trying to save time here. Don't do the animation, please. Please stop. Fuck me. It's gonna force me to lose a turn, isn't it? Oh, thank God. It's dumb shit, dude. Come on. I'm trying here, game. I'm trying. Thank you. My God. I can get a hero this time, which is a rarity. I will take that rare opportunity and I'll use it. Because it'll have a huge impact. And the one pig it doesn't hit will be the one pig whose turn it's not. So, who's not getting hit, should I say. Having a hero at this point without sacrificing rank is just unheard of. It's basically unheard of. Are you serious? He actually survived? I thought he was the 21 health pig. What the fuck? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. And what I do see was pretending like she knew the thing. That's when I knew she was pretending to understand. By the way, if anyone has any questions or queries about the game, feel free to ask. I'm always down to answer any technical questions or any even basic questions about the game. Also, this is looking pretty good considering this is a resetless run. Hello, Toasty. How you doing? I'm not sure if you got my DM, but I acknowledge your run request, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. This time tomorrow, I'll be running the game in its entirety, the any % category, and I will play that to the best of my ability. I can't guarantee it'll be great, but I can guarantee that it'll be a stream. I kind of just gave that to you as a thank you for the subscription, because it'd be kind of mean of me to not do that. And because you've been a long time viewer, so I figured you're worth it. It'd be a bit scummy of me to turn around and be like, haha, get punked. I couldn't do that. Did that hit him? Yes. I saw the number. I can confirm that that hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw the cluster and hope now. Hell yeah. Thank you, video game. No problem, dude. My pleasure. Now, I can't guarantee you it's going to be the best run ever, but I can guarantee you that the run will be completed and will be done in its entirety. Alright. So, I'm gonna go down and TNT the grunt. I should be able to get behind him before time runs out. I've got more than enough time. Alright. What you got for me, friend? What do you have for me today? It'll be that pig's turn next. That's beside him. I'm certain of it. Yep. Go get that box and just detonate this guy. Hey, it's all about the fun, eh? It's all about the fun. That looks like it was enough. Yep. All right. Now, I don't know how I managed to get 4 minutes here, but that's just dumb. But yeah, I will go through it. I'll need to roughly go through how many bosses there are in the game, and I'll make splits up for every boss. Just roughly. Like, I'll look on the wiki and see how many bosses there are to fight. See what I need to do, but yeah. It looks like it's going to be a platforming game as well, so that's right up my alley. It's something I'm definitely willing to do. By the way, that was a great over the top. Did I mention that? This will be a great Geneva convention too, providing I can do all of the things I need to do on time. No, he's injured. That's not good. Game, fuck you. Don't do this to me. Thank you. I got scared it was gonna cuck me there. Right. Got it. Managed to get there in time. That's a 3-turn Geneva convention, by the way. Just out of curiosity, if you guys didn't know how to do that. Just do it that way. This run is going swimmingly. I've not missed a single medal, which makes things very pleasant. I'm glad it dropped my input there. That would have been a terrible cluster otherwise. This is one of the few times where I can say that a dropped input saved me. Also, I normally wouldn't have 2 commandos of over here at this point, which is an indicator I got every medal possible. Which, again, I can't stress enough, is a rarity. An absolute rarity. Okay. Clearly it didn't hit with full force, otherwise he would be dead. Also being dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him with something else now. That's when I knew she was pretending. Thanks for good luck, by the way, Toasty. Pretending to understand. Pretending. I just wanted to see where he was on the map. That's all. Well, that was disappointing. I could have just used a shotgun and had the same effect, basically. That's very disappointing. He should die. Yep. Nothing has gone badly here so far. Everything has done what it's needed to do. I see absolutely nothing but success. Now he has 58 health, so I'm gonna need to... No, I won't. I can do this. I could just do that, yeah. I knew that. shotgun opportunity. Let's look at that terrain, eh? Possibility? Question mark? I'd be gambling by doing that, but at the same time it would be interesting to see whether it actually works. Nope. Not successful. It's worth a try though. I lose my survival medal. I'm fine with that though. That's my very first mistake the entire run, TBH. I cannot be upset at that. It'd be complete and utter sacrilege for me to get shitty about that. I managed to hit him there. Works for me. 51. What do I have left? Oh yeah, I could just do this, I guess. Well, that just sucks. I don't need any extra assistance, it seems. I can just do this by the book. There we go. And there's another minute to these splits. I haven't even gone through the last island either. But this is chemical compound. Anything can happen here. Getting cocky on chemical compound is a dumb move. A dumb move. Only stupid and irrational people will get overconfident about this. Thanks for the 40 bits, Toasty. I appreciate that very much, mate. Now, I'm hoping he sits aligned. What I'm hoping he does... Okay, that's not what I had in mind, but that's fine. I can airstrike them both. The other airstrike, it's cool. I'm not sure whether this will work. Probably should spun it the other way, TBH, but... And he didn't fall off. That's just... okay hand, 10 out of 10. Good job. Oh yeah, that's pretty okay hand. Have him not even die. I'm gonna kill him though. I'm gonna make sure he's dead. He's gonna be my top priority kill. I'm going to ensure his death before everyone else's. Just because I don't like him. There we go. Sniper. I'll kill the sniper this turn as well. Let me think about that. Do I kill the sniper? Do I get this guy? I'll get this guy because the hero can kill the sniper quite easily. Wasted a turn. I don't like that at all. No, that's not okay. I'm going to ignore the fact he went into a box. I'm going to instead go for the pyrotechnic. I'm probably going to regret that decision now, but part of me feels like that's the wiser of the two choices. Oh, what? Okay, I totally thought it was gonna be the pyrotechnic's turn. Well, fuck me, I've made a mistake. I've made a serious blunder in that case. I was unaware that this would have dire consequences for this guy. Okay. Let me think about this. That did 90 damage. With this, there will not be a next time. Fuck! The reinforcement's gonna come whether I like it or not now. There is no possibility of me getting this before. I'd have to get a head jump on the way, Sanglia. I literally don't care about the survival medal. Think, brain, think. Now, this head jump absolutely has to hit. Otherwise, I have no faith in the next turn. Like, I need to get this. Three, two. stay. Stay, please. Please stay. Please stay. Yes! Ah, you fucking beautiful pig. Thank you. What a gift. What an actual gift. I would have been able to shell that entire area anyway, but that is pretty okay hand. I don't even care that I lost my survival medal. 5 minutes is worth losing it, IMO. Hey Zuyo, how you doing, mate? Alright. This is gonna shit on these splits like hell yeah. This will definitely shit on these splits. Oh boy. Hello? Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Well, they're moving fast. That's what I do like. I'm gonna go up to him. I am not risking blowing this. This is going far too well for me to just throw it away. Yeah, I don't trust my aim from here. Can I get a grenade, please? Thank you. There we go. Hey, I'll take it. Now let's see what happens. I'll get the 2 medals plus 5, which is 7.
Well, well, well! I didn't think we could take Belliopolis so easily.
2 heroes by the start of this mission. What when I actually have a commando? I'm really happy with this. I've lost 2 medals, but I got 2 extra medals in saying that. So it compensates really well. Really, really well. Fuck no, that's a dumb idea. Get in the shelter first. Let's try and do this. See what happens. I spent way too long aiming that, by the way. Now that is a nice setup. Shelter. Basically split everyone up that shot. Now that's coincidental that they're like that, because like I can basically get in like this maybe. That seemed to work well. A 1, a 12, a 50. I don't see what the guy on the opposite side of the bottom end of the island is, but I imagine he'll be pretty weak as well. Like head jump weak. But I do want those medals. Two health? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Come on. Can't be doing that to me now. Why? That's like stupid as fuck. That these two just get bullied just cause lol XD. Like, come on. Cut him a little bit of slack. Wow, that went fast. Yeah, that's gonna happen, whatever. Jet skis dead. Husky's over there. Just doing whatever Husky's doing. I'll get him with Letterhoss. Honestly, though. Husky can be killed by Letterhoss. I'll kill... Yep. I'm only getting 4 medals out of this, but it doesn't matter. All right. Oh, your joke. Wow. Wow. You would, wouldn't you? Yeah. Okay. I was going to say, like, come on, man. I can end this. Alright. We did it this turn instead, never mind. Hell yeah. We save 3 minutes to these splits, which get a 2:55.05. So I'm expecting a 2:30 something out of this. 2:35. Thanks, Tube Driven Machine, and welcome to the stream. It is nice to see you. Yes, this is a very good game. I agree. Oh, I nearly double tapped like an idiot and got myself killed. That would have been bad. How are you doing today? That would be a waste. If he gets out of the artillery, I'll get in that. If he doesn't, he gets out of the artillery. I'm going to take that chance. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Hell yeah. Opportunity is not going to be wasted. You bet your ass I'm going to go out there and take that from him. Let's go. Get you. He's gonna get out. Oh, I thought he was gonna airstrike me. Now, if he goes to TNT somebody, then he doesn't know. He just does whatever that is. Hey, Wyvern, how you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, that's a shame, dude. Why is that? I forgot the reason you gave, to be honest, but I know it wasn't a good Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've completely forgot about that. Hell yeah. Okay, this could go very well. Assuming he does not get back in that pillbox, this could... Yeah, I am. The answer to your question is yes. Yes, I am. Okay, this could turn out to be the best. Holy shit, I'm not gonna sniff at that opportunity. Yes, I am. Fuck you, game. Why is that slope in particular shit? Why is it shit? Why is it bad? Why? Why does that slope suck? Of all slopes, that has to be the one to be shit. At least he got back out of the pillbox. Honestly, I still think that's a shit pill IMO. I think it's really bad, but time save is time save. And these are my best splits, ironically, for this level, this particular one. Holy shit. I've never sub-6'd this level before. That's actually pretty okay, hand. Now, I'm not going to get a third hero, but I shouldn't need it, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Alright, so... Alright, let's do it. Let's try this. Now, the behavior I'd like Pork to do, which I'm hoping he'll do. Well, that's not what I was hoping for, but I can work with that. Fuck it. See what he does now. Oh, question mark? Hell yeah. That hit him is enough to kill. No. Nearly enough though. Fucking hell. This is actually amazing, not even gonna lie. He's gonna blow himself up, what a fucking retard! Ah, what an idiot! Dude, what is this? Hero worship, man? What the fuck is this RNG? Wow. This is a pretty okay hand. Hero worship, I am not gonna lie. My God. Thanks to the host, JC Gamer. 419 hero worship. What the fuck? I have never gone that fast before. I have never seen the AI be so easy to kill like that before. Like, that is actually cool. Have you ever had it happen where they literally just like, instead of using the airstrikes, attack you at close range on the first turn, Wyvern? Because I've noticed in the last three runs since I've changed my tactic to sitting in the pillbox next to where I airstrike, they, instead of using the airstrikes, will instead try to fucking hit you with sniper bullets and TNTs instead and get themselves damaged. I've been getting it consistently now. It's been so consistent and it's just nice. It just feels so nice to be able to, like, get them killed so quickly. One, two, three, For a 4, I'll take that. Seven, 6. Believe it's this Hamburger Hill may go well as well. Game. 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna go after this guy. Wait, could this be a sub 4 Hamburger Hill? Wait, he doesn't normally walk forward. Why is he walking forward all of a sudden? And he missed his turn, like, that's unusual. Normally he would stay in one spot and try and attack me. It's unlike him to move forward like that. Yes, Caster, it is going very well. I mean, it's obviously not going you well, but it's going well enough. Thanks 135 bits, JC. Appreciate it, dude. Very nice of you. This is going to be a sub 220. I'm going to submit this. As soon as I'm done this, I'm going to cut stream and submit this, Wyvern, so this will be incoming. Fuck yeah, man. And a reset list of all runs. Our reset list, it does better than all the resets I did in the world. And this was a very, very bad Hogshead. Hogshead's like... Hogshead went downhill. This will beat PB, yeah. Right, let's see what he does. He's falling down. He'll slide in the water. Yeah. Let's do this and... $2.17 on the dot. Yep. That's a 2.17, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, dude, guys. Much appreciated.
That's it, then. The war is over. A time to count the cost of economic and collateral damage, forge new alliances, and rebuild the peace.
2.17 flat.
Across the ocean.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it very much.
Celebration, then.
I appreciate you all being here.
So what? Why, you miserable swine?
I
You've
really
been away
do.
for 4 years. Your sweetheart has left you. Your house back home is a bomb site. And you have absolutely
Alright,
zero
I'm gonna
chance of
host
normal
Biohazard
employment.
124.
Then what did you think you were fighting for?
Thanks, guys.
So, tell me you
Thanks for being here, guys.
No!
Boost.
The soldier has war in his blood. If we can't find a war, we'll blooming well start one. That's the spirit. So long as the politicians can create a pointless argument somewhere in the world, there'll be a pointless war for us to fight. No stockpiled weapons will go to waste. Rest assured, we'll be sharing this arsenal with all manner of new and unsavory enemies across the
There we go.
Good luck, lad. Our thoughts